Imagine waking up one morning to find your entire living space transformed, not by magic, but by the hands of someone you barely know. This is a story about boundaries, family, and the complex emotions that intertwine when help isn't just help. It's about me, my boyfriend, his mother, and a cleaning spree that sparked an unexpected confrontation. 5 months ago, my boyfriend and I decided to take a significant step in our relationship by moving in together. He's 21, the same as me, and we were both excited about starting this new chapter. His mom, however, played a pivotal role right from the start. Since she was covering his portion of the rent, she insisted on a one-bedroom apartment over a studio, aiming to visit during college football game weekends. I was okay with that compromise, or so I thought, and agreed to pay half the rent. Move-in day was a flurry of boxes and furniture. My boyfriend couldn't be there due to an internship, so it was just me and his mom, heaving and hauling our lives into this new space. Before I left for a few days, I made one thing clear. Please don't unpack anything. I cherish the personal ritual of unpacking, a small joy in the chaos of moving. But upon my return, I was greeted with a sight that left me breathless, and not in a good way. Every single box was unpacked. My clothes, my personal items, everything had been touched, organized, and rearranged. Furniture I had explicitly said no to now adorned our apartment. It felt like a violation, a breach of my personal space and privacy. I tried to brush it off, attributing it to her notorious lack of boundaries, a trait my boyfriend had warned me about. Her visits became a regular occurrence, each time leaving our apartment spotless yet strangely unfamiliar. Despite my protests and setting clear boundaries, especially about not washing our sheets or touching my clothes, she continued. My boyfriend didn't quite understand my frustration, but he supported me, acknowledging his mom's over-involvement in his life. Last weekend, she visited again. After a day of football and family time, we woke up to find her 2 hours deep into a cleaning spree. My boyfriend tried to reason with her, to no avail. She brushed off our concerns, claiming she was just helping and that our apartment was really gross. It was then I noticed my personal items had been tampered with again. Fed up, I confronted her, expressing how her actions were making me uncomfortable and alienated in my own home. I thought she understood, or at least I hoped she did. Later, my boyfriend relayed a conversation he had with her. She felt deeply hurt, accusing me of being disrespectful and ungrateful. She believed we should maintain a cleaner apartment in her honor. What she didn't understand was my recent diagnosis of endometriosis, which had made it challenging for me to keep up with household chores. Still, we made an effort to clean daily. Here's where it gets complicated. His mom has metastatic breast cancer. Time is precious, and her actions, however invasive, stem from a place of love and a desire to be helpful in the limited time she has left. I suggested that we clean the apartment together, a compromise that was quickly shut down. So, here I am, wrestling with guilt and frustration, caught in a tangled web of good intentions and crossed boundaries. Was I wrong for snapping at her? For wanting to feel at peace in my own home? It's a question that weighs heavily on my heart, a delicate balance between empathy and the need for personal space. Now, I turn to you, dear viewer. This story isn't just mine. It's a reflection of the complex dynamics that shape our relationships with those we love. Have you ever found yourself in a similar situation, torn between gratitude and the need for boundaries? How do you navigate the delicate dance of family, love, and personal space? Your stories, your advice, and your insights are not just welcome, they're needed. Together, let's unravel the complexities of human relationships, finding a path to understanding and compassion that respects the needs and boundaries of all involved.